Hello, everybody. My name is Carol Ubertasio, and I'm coming to you live tonight from my kitchen in North Carolina. I am the 65-year-old woman who's lost over 235 pounds of fat. I did it by following a dirty, lazy, low-carb lifestyle. I added high protein. I went carnivore, and now I'm back to low-carb, high-protein meal plan. And with that, I get to eat my ice cream again, guys. So I am making a high-protein, fat-burning milkshake, and I'm going to share with you how I make my base. I have a Ninja Creami Deluxe. You need to make your base 24 hours before you make your ice cream. So I am making a vanilla and a chocolate base, and I thought I'd share it with all of you with the Fairlife protein shakes. I have 3 vanillas left, and then it's gone. I can't find this anywhere to have to find a substitute. But for right now, I use the Fairlife protein shakes. There's 30 grams of protein in this. And then I add the protein shakes that I sell because then they make it a fat burning ice cream. So we're going to do a vanilla and a chocolate. We'll do the vanilla one first. So I'll share with you what I put in that. 1 whole container of Fairlife protein shake or whatever protein shake you have. You use the Premier, whatever, use that. I put the whole container in. Then I add a tablespoon of whatever kind of sugar-free pudding I want. I have cheesecake tonight. I'm going to add cheesecake to it. I do 1 tablespoon of this. This helps it get creamier and smoother. I've been making these for over a year now. This recipe works for me. If you do yours a little bit different, that's fine. That's the beauty of this machine. You could do it whatever way works for you. So I like making ice cream, but I like having a high protein, low fat, fat burning milkshake. So I'm going to put a whole tablespoon in. To that, I'm going to add a teaspoon. I have the vanilla bean paste. I like this one. It's creamier. It's tastier, you know? So we're going to add a whole teaspoon of that. You can use regular vanilla extract if you don't have the paste. The paste is very expensive. I'll let you know that. Get that off there. Want it all in, right? And with that, I'm just going to take my little frother that I use for my water of the days, and I'm going to mix this all up. I have 1 shelf in my freezer that is dedicated to my ice creams. So I mix this up, make sure everything is blended, and you put it in the freezer for 24 hours. When this is done, I can make this anything I want. Oh, okay, that sounds good, Emily. Thank you. I can make this strawberry ice cream. I can put frozen strawberries. I thaw them out a little bit. I can make it peanut butter. I can use that new unicorn syrup that I just got from Skinny Syrup. There's so many things I can do with this vanilla base. And I decide on it after I'm done. So I got the vanilla here. You know what? I forgot my protein shake. I'm using the birthday cake protein. So 1 serving of this is 2 scoops. I'm going to put 2 scoops in. And give this a blend. By adding my protein shake, it now makes it fat burning. Otherwise, without my protein, it makes it a high protein ice cream. That's all. So if you want to burn fat for fuel, then you want to add my proteins to it. If not, then just make it a high protein shake. Either way is just as good. But I like to know that I'm eating a pint of ice cream and it's burning fat. Okay, so that one's done. Now we're going to do the chocolate one. Put this lid back on. Okay, here we go. An entire container of chocolate Fairlife. Hey, Sandra. I am making bases for my Ninja Creamy ice cream. You make the base ahead of time so that the following day you can make ice cream out of it. So I use a whole protein shake, whatever brand or flavor. Like there's so many flavors out there. There's birthday cake, there's caramel, you name it. They have it in a protein shake, whatever shakes you like best. To that, I am going to add a tablespoon of sugar-free chocolate fudge pudding. One full tablespoon. And then I need to get, hope I have one down here. One of my protein shakes. I'm using my dark chocolate pro. This is like a milk chocolate. I'm going to add this because this will make it a fat burning ice cream. And again, I want to make this Rocky Road. I want to make it peanut butter chocolate. I can do that after it's already got the base. And I do a lot of peanut butter chocolates because that's my favorite. This is how easy it is to make the base of your ice cream. And then tomorrow night, I can make this into whatever type of ice cream I want. If I don't want to add anything and just have a plain chocolate ice cream, I can do that too. So this is part of my low-carb, high-protein meal plan. You can use whatever type of shake you want. A lot of people even use the Fairlife milk. I want the protein, I want the high protein because I'm on a high protein diet. So use whatever protein shake or milk substitute fits in your repertoire. If you're not on a fat loss journey, then you don't need to have high protein. You can just use a regular milk. I'm on a high protein, low carb meal plan, and this works for me. I am not doing carnivore. I finished carnivore yesterday. I lost 20.6 pounds in 1 month. So I am down now 200, I think we said 237 pounds total. So yeah. So I am now, as of today, on low carb, high protein. I missed too many things. Carnivore was great. It did what it needed to do. I needed to get rid of all the inflammation. I needed to jumpstart my program again, and that worked for me. But it was not a program that I could see that I can stay on for a lifetime. Skylar is still miserable, Shannon, still miserable. So, yeah, she has full-blown pneumonia now. So the kid's on all kinds of medicine. She's on steroids now. So it's just a mess. But thank you for asking. So that's it. I have this little tray here of all my different extracts that I use. These are vanillas. These are regular vanillas. I have an orange because I used my orange Dream protein shake, and I make an orange sorbet with that. And I use the orange sherbet. I have rum. I haven't used that in anything. I have coconuts. I have cake batter. These are all vanillas, I believe. And peppermint for a pistachio or mint chocolate chip. That's it. So I keep everything handy. I keep everything together. I have one cabinet dedicated to my ice cream because I love my ice cream. So this is sealed now. And that's it. Fat burning ice cream. Tomorrow night, I'll be making my ice cream. So I thought I'd share with you how I do the bases, how easy it is. If you do not have a Ninja Creamy, you can use the same recipe, add some ice cubes to it, and make it into a milkshake in your blender. So if you don't have the ice cream maker, then just make it in your blender and make it into a milkshake. So I hope this was helpful on how to use not only my protein shakes, but how to make a delicious ice cream. I'll see you all later and have an amazing night. Good night, everybody.